Wanted to do a video on what kind of a signal we get. I'll just quickly show. We've got a tower over here, a 5G tower over here, and another 5G tower just right there. So we've got quite some nice 5G towers around, and we will be doing a signal test here. Okay. If we look at so this is one.nz, and currently this is 4G. I'll switch to 5G. Okay, just so that we have some test. So the app I'm using is called Net Monster, and it allows us to open certain settings in our phone. For example, this type of setting, where we can change what kind of networks we connect to. And if I change to NR, which is New Radio, which stands for 5G, we can tell the device to connect to 5G specifically. But what is up with we can't just, in New Zealand at least, it's not possible to just connect to NR. Maybe in this location for now. Okay, so we'll do a speed test. Okay, so we can see on the top right that 5G full signals are coming, and it's full signal strength. So if we do a speed test, so it goes to 300, 400. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's not the Gbps that we were seeing. It goes to 500. I've seen it go to 700 in places. Okay, so this is like typical 5G okay results. Okay, which is okay. I'm like, it's not Gbps. Okay, I was expecting, if I'm standing just next to the, for like, I'm basically next to the tower here. Okay, there's the tower number one, and there's another tower right there. I don't know, both of them 5G or either one of them 5G. But these are not just the two towers. There's more towers here. So, and the device I'm using is a Fold, Samsung Galaxy Fold 4, 5. I don't care. So yes, and there's one more difference on the top. If you see, 5G is not currently active. So on, like, it's showing 5G, but it's not saying like a solid white 5G. So in these cases we get like 100, 120. What the hell, so I think there's some kind of a rate limit here, because 160 is still better than this 190. Is still better than what I got with just 4G. But this looks like 4G because it's not 100. So this may not be actually 5G, because the app also says here something like this. So it says 5G is actually disconnected. So your device is now connected to a 4G LTE cell. Current transmitter is also 5G NSA non-standalone enabled. However, this at the moment is only 4G in use. Most common reason, weak signal, which is incorrect. Your device may not be properly configured. Incorrect combination of. So what I'm thinking is, no, my plan does include 5G. I'm using the $80 per month, 5G unlimited one.nz. But I think what they're doing is some kind of a limiting, like fair usage or something like that. So we'll test now. We'll switch to so I'll just confirm. We got 197 and 69, which I believe are 4G speeds, and I kind of think this is true, that it's either my device or it is Vodafone, one.nz, whatever, that are limiting the use of 5G, because I'm literally next to the, so now it's back now, so it says connected. I'm literally next to the tower, but they sometimes disconnect me. Okay, so if we do a speed test now, I expect to see more. And if the theory is true that they rate limit or something, then there may be some kind of a per minute 2 GB limit, or some kind of a FUP limit, or it may be the device. Okay, that just sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not lucky, and the device cannot catch the amount, because I was able to at one time get more than a 2 GBs straight, but when I was downloading a Windows file from the Windows thingy. Cool. Let's just, for the video sake, do a speed test with the 4G as well. So if you go into LTE only, yes, now we see like 4G plus change immediately, and this Net Monster app also says yes, it's 4G only. We just do a test for test's sake to see, to know what can we expect when we are standing next to the tower. We see 190. It's very similar results to, you know, the 4G 5G without a solid white background test, 190, which is still good. It's like I never saw 4G results such good. This is actually much better than what we saw previously. So I don't know how this is happening, but this is apparently 4G. And just for benchmark's sake, I would also like to do a 3G test when we are really close to a tower. So if I say WCDMA, and then I think there's another one called 3G only, something like that. It may be possible that we don't have any 3G here, or no, we do have 3G. So just for test's sake, I want to see what's the limit, or what's a benchmark we can expect when standing next to the tower on 3G speeds. I mean, okay, I'm like next to the tower, mate. Like it's trying its best as much as it can. It's going to 10. I kind of expect parallel upload. I don't really expect 2. Okay, 3. Okay, that's okay. This is like just survival. Okay, this is just survival. 4G is, next to the tower. 4G is amazing. Away from the tower as well, 4G is really amazing. But yeah, this was a video, like, just benchmarking what is available in New Zealand at 1NZ and $80. What can you get? What can you expect? So yes, I'm doing these tests, and I do have unlimited data, so we can, do some testing and confirm. So this is fine. Let's just do another test that we can see sustained. So one thing we can see around here is this one, this notification. It tells us how much upload is happening, and how much download is happening. So in megabytes. So 1 megabyte is 8 megabits, and this is telling us in megabits. Okay, so let's just do another actual file download test. So we'll go, I just get Windows Developer Virtual Machine, download that to see how fast it is, and I'll just download some random file that I know is big, but we don't really need. So it says just 16 minutes to download a 21 GB file, which is good. We're getting 35 megabytes per second, but I have seen this go up to 80 megabytes per second, and I am next to the towers. So we're seeing 37. If we just open calculator, 40 times 8, it's like 4 times 8 for 320 something, right? So we're getting 34 times 8. We're getting 272 megabytes of download when we download something like this at this moment. But previously I was getting okay, so I think what has happened, if you see on the top, if you see very on the top there, the solid 5G thing has gone, and it's just a transparent 5G. So that may be the issue, but still, I mean, 4G is pretty good if it's giving 35, like 200, so we see 35 times 8. It's still very good. So close to, if you live close to the tower, that's amazing. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. This video was more about confirming like what's going on, why sometimes 5G feels like 4G. Are we being rate limited? Still don't know. Maybe it's the device, because it does say NSA, which says non-standalone, which says 5G by itself won't work. So why not? Why can't we just have 5G by itself? Um, like why? Like why? Like I want 5G by itself. I don't want to, be switched and told, because it says here, if you're seeing 5G icon, then it's just for marketing purpose. For more information, contact your carrier. I'm next to the tower, and it does feel like I'm just getting 4G. They told me, you know, yes, I am complaining, but it is what it is. Fine. Thanks, guys.